Okay. It's open.
Verified.
I'm moving outside. Okay, I'm letting go.
Copy that.
I'm starting to drift away. It really is dark out here. How am I doing?
You're doing fine.
I'm beginning to see a point of light on the horizon.
Okay, now listen. Listen. I understand. I understand. I do. I know what you're thinking. Dude. You just did this with Deltarune. Surely you're not going to take another detour to some other series with a new thing coming out. You just got back to Metaphor and Mario, and you're right. You're right. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But listen, everybody's playing Hollow Knight, and I'm just kind of in the mood. And I was thinking to play it myself, but then I was like, I kind of am moving on to a different thing for like a personal game to play on my own. And I'm like, and also, I didn't do some of the stuff in this game. This is not going to be, listen, everybody and their mother is doing a freaking 210% Pantheon level 75 true ending run, okay? Path of Misery run, okay? Everybody's doing that. I'm not doing that. I just want to play the game again, because I only ever played it once. I only ever played the game once, and I find that to be kind of criminal, and it's one of those things where, like, you know, there's no longer the ability to say somehow Silksong has returned, and I no longer have the ability to say, hey, well, you know, when Silksong is like coming out or getting closer, then I'll like boot up Hollow Knight again. No, I can't say that anymore. Silksong's out in like 3 days. Now, this is gonna be very casual. I'm gonna be going through it again very casually. I've been watching some people play, so it's not even gonna be like fresh or like complete. Obviously, it's not completely blind. I have played the game before. I got the bad ending. Look, 63%, 32 hours though. To be fair, 32 hours. But I got like the like average kind of ending, you know, where you just become the like vessel. You just replace the vessel. The very Dark Souls-esque ending, where you just sort of like keep the cycle going. I want to I would like to get what is the equivalent of, like, you know, fighting Moon Presence in Bloodborne. You know, I would like to get that ending in this game, you know, fighting the Radiance. That to me seems like a sort of like pseudo true ending. I know that the additions they made added new stuff. I know they added actually 2 new endings. You know, it's a nice idea, because I think those endings are cool, and that stuff is neat. I'm not doing a Steel Soul thing. I'm not really into like hyper aggressively hard, like difficult gauntlets, you know. You have to fight 57 bosses in a row. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, that sounds like a fun thing to attempt. I was doing the boss rush mode in like Cave Story. I had a blast doing it, sure. But you know, I was I got very good at Cave Story. I really was like actively learning the bosses. I could totally do that for this and eventually probably get through it. I don't feel compelled to do all that. I would just like to play through the game again, re-experience it. I've been very like itching to play, watching everybody else dive back into it, you know? And I think I'd like to have a nice casual time, and I don't even know if I'm gonna be like chatting that much. I'm just kind of gonna like play through it again, record the footage, post it, and then maybe I'll even slap in the description, you want to use this footage? Like, you want to use this gameplay? Here, you can use the gameplay or whatever. Feel free. But yeah. You know, if you've been enjoying anything else, though, on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this, just about every single, well, episodes of whatever, just about every single day of the week, and also on weekends. Metaphor on weekends. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. And with that, let's just move right along. Let's just get into it. Probably that's fine. Interesting. Yeah, I did watch a lore video, so things are going to actually make sense this time around. Things made, I picked up on enough to at least like have the whole end bit sort of like emotionally resonate. I guess the community calls the main character Ghost, which I do like. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. What's crazy to me is, oh, a game by Team Chat, very cinematic. Already, you know, that's actually fantastic. Immediately gives you a secret to find. To get your brain working like that. Maybe I want to use the D-pad. Because if you do the D-pad and hold forward and down. Oh, crud. It's actually a guy. I never got great at doing the pogoing. Really meaty hits though, that's great. Now again, I haven't played the game before. This isn't blind or anything. But, cool. Yeah, I'm not, I'm not blind or anything. I did play the game once before, but that was back in 2018, which is actually not. It feels like a lifetime ago. I mean, it sort of was, I suppose. I was in college at that point. Oh, shoot. That's something they added, if I remember correctly. You have a lot of control over the heights of your jump. Like the moment you let go of it, it sort of like tapers off, which is cool. I've been bamboozled already. I quit. Game's too hard for me. One thing I do remember is that Geo is impossible to get more of. Easy, as long as I'm holding down, huh? The lands do not hide your true form, let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. This seems a little above my pay grade. Oh, we're back to... Oh, that's why we could jump through it. Wow. Wow. How Souls... How... What a wonderful little Souls moment that is, looping back around like that. So apparently the dev team... They said they did not... Like, that none of them had interacted with Souls games until, like, they were already, like, a good way through the development of this game. Which is so crazy because it's so just in line with Souls games. You know what I mean? Like it's so just the way, like, the money, having to retrieve your soul, having to retrieve your soul, the sort of like shortcuts and loop back around points. Now, granted, the way those work and like navigation works in this game is it's obviously a Metroidvania, right? So like a lot more in line with that sort of design philosophy. But it also still has like a very like Souls edge to it, like the way combat works, the way difficulty works. The way healing works, you know, you've basically got a flask. Although you get like, you've got, you have like you can restore. You get like infinite soul. It's an infinite resource. It's entirely dependent on how like aggressive you're being, right? Which is cool. The last and only civilization. So we know that's not true. Although, because of what Silksong does, right? Although, to be fair, we don't know. Sick. We don't know for 100%, I don't think we do, whether Silksong takes place before or after. If it takes place after, the big question is going to be what ending is it considering canon? If it takes place after, it can't do the ending of this game where, like, where Hornet dies, because that just doesn't work. Man, the art in this game. Oh, this song too. sort of enlightenment given to everybody is now a curse.
Oh, no.
That's pretty poignant. There's a couple questions too, right? We're not really sure if, like, well, at least I'm not sure. I can't speak to the community. The community probably knows definitive answers. Obviously, I'm not really steeped in Hollow Knight lore. But from what I can tell is this right here is the only time where you're outside, quote unquote, like everything else is underground. Is Silksong gonna get into what outside would look like? And if there is outside, is this a world, a universe of just bugs? Or are there like all the normal creature? Are we on Earth? Are just bugs one thing? Are there mammals and small animals and big animals and like other types of animals? Or is it just bugs? Obviously this game is very bug focused. Might be weird if they introduce other kinds of animals into the mix. My thought would be that, like, obviously, I was asking my friend who's a big fan of this game. I was like, how are you gonna feel when they introduce fury and heroism that comes upon those who are about to die. When close to death, bear strength will increase. Oh, that's a fun one to have early. Yeah, I asked my friend, I was like, how are you gonna feel when, you know, you're playing Silksong and then you have to fight a real human being, like a full-grown human being. And she was like, I don't know about that, that'd be a little weird. I said, now going through the remains of a human, though, that would be interesting. I think that would be a fun little moment. I know there's a dude who fixes the sign, and I will see him, and I will kill him. This is actually a speed run. This is a kill the sign fixer speed run. Learned about him in Mossbag's freaking lore video. He has empty nest syndrome. Oh no. I'm sure only good things will happen when we give him all of his children. I don't know about giving him all of his children, but I'll give him some children. I'm not going to give him some children. I'm going to find his children. It's so Metroid, it hurts. These simple flying enemies with these, like, guys who crawl around platforms and stuff. Coyote time, although a game like this definitely would not have that. Coyote time, if you don't know, is the ability to some platformers have it, like Donkey Kong Country and stuff like that, where you can walk off of a ledge, and even though you'll be just off of it, you can still press the jump button, and then you will jump.
哦，当然just that.
Sure.
Chocolate cake like this.
Gosh, what a gorgeous, it's still an absolutely gorgeous game. Like, truly, this game is going to, like, be timeless. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, you thought. I remember when I originally played this game, I don't think I was good at the pogoing at all. My friend. Everything's so cute. It's crazy that everything visually is so cute in the game, and then the lore is like freaking god worship and eldritch beings and nightmare fuel, broken kingdoms. Does Geo disappear after a time? So one thing I did remember is that I don't think I was ever a huge... I don't think there was like any of the boss music that really stuck with me, but all the ambient tracks, all the like area music and OSTs and stuff like that were all incredible. Always loved all of that. It is an interesting choice to give you a map, but then not let you be able to naturally know where you are on it. do a very generous jump. But then they space everything out so far. A weird whining noise up there. I think this was Team Cherry's first game too. It's like so kind of insane. What a this is truly like the dream first game experience. You make a game, it's freaking awesome, everybody loves it. Coast off the success for it while you like spend 6 to 7 years making the sequel. Oh yeah, then we got the you know, Cars like Cars universe kind of dynamic of yeah, some some cars are bigger than other cars. Some cars are like trucks and they haul cars from one place to another in the equivalent of buses or planes. And it's like, well, okay, so there are bugs that just he was born this way. He's like a beetle, a big beetle. So he's just like, yeah, I'm basically a horse. That's what I do now. Go back to Dirt Mouse, see if we can get a compass. Oh.
Va for nada.
$220. I want to update your map. I do want to update my map. You gotta buy pins. These are new additions, though. You can use them to mark interest spots on your map. Oh, that's pretty nice, actually. Well, okay. I want this. And now I got nothing else. Ah. You know what's a video I'm going to have to make at some point? I'm gonna have to make a video detailing my experience with Sekiro, because I'm about to play it again. And just hop back down now, I suppose. Couldn't get the freaking compass. A little bit of a strange choice, though. I mean, I suppose the choice is yours. The compass only costs 1 node for like equipping badges and stuff, right? But it's basically something that you would want to have equipped all the time. Like, I feel like most people I see play this game, at least for the first time, are always have the compass equipped, which means you're basically always designated, or you're incentivized to always designate one of your slots to it. Which is a little weird. It's a bit of a weird choice. Again, it is optional, but the option is to have to just know where you are whenever you glance at the map. I feel like maybe they should have gone a more Zelda approach and had there just be like, every time you go to a new zone, you gotta like fill out the map, and then maybe once you fill out the map, or fill out the map to a certain extent, maybe, or you have to go find, you get to see where you marked on it, you know, sort of like a natural way of being like, oh, your character is beginning to learn and recall where they are, like they're beginning to memorize the area, so they can look at the map. They're learning the map. They can look at it, know where they are. Or they should have just had you like find compasses if they wanted to make it like, you know, I understand. Here's the thing. I do think it's cool because in the initial exploration of anywhere, right? Like you have to be finding benches to update your map actively. You can buy the map from that guy, from Corellius? Conifer, I mean? Yeah, you can buy the maps from Conifer, but they're like these outlines. You don't get to fill out the map with more details until you've been there. That's cool. It incentivizes exploration, which is what the game's entirely about. But not getting to know where I am on it, I just don't really see much of a point to that, other than like adding some sort of realism to the idea of exploring a place you don't know, you're unfamiliar with, you know? I'm cruel. I was something of an obsession with uncharted places. Is it Corvel? Probably Corel, yeah. Well, we have an idea of what that probably was. Yeah, so obviously this establishes, like, yeah, find whatever these 3 symbols are out in the world, deal with them, open the egg, kill demon. And that's basically all I did. Here's the thing, I explored and re-explored areas. It's crazy how much you can just naturally miss, though, you know? Moving. Gosh, I need a dash so bad. I also need my nail to be longer. Huh. No hit on that guy. Play a lot more games. Play a lot more Metroidvanias. And by a lot more Metroidvanias, I mean I have played all the 2D Metroid games. Which, I mean, if you're gonna, you know, gather knowledge of this genre, that's not a bad place to gain your experience. Shoot. Oh. Buddy. Pal. I do love the replenishable sort of like mana bar in the Soul. I think it's a really good system. Sort of naturally promotes you just like using it when you got it. Already a third one of these guys, huh? Granted, these are like the more obvious ones, huh? Gosh, all the parallax. Doing the freaking blur effect to add, it adds so much depth to all the environments and stuff. Hold on, did we? We did. Did that. Kind of random. Oh yeah. I'm planning on playing Sekiro, and I'll be replaying it. I forgot that I started that thought earlier. I'm tired. I've two days. Today was a workout day. Yesterday was me and my uncle helping my grandmother buy a new TV and carting that around and going a bunch of places, and yeah. And it's like over 100 degrees outside. It's just, you know. Just a lot. Back to Stag. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing Sekiro again because I actually really want to. I've had the urge to play Sekiro again ever since playing Black Myth Wukong, because I thought Black Myth Wukong was criminally mediocre. And the whole time I was playing it, I had the feeling of, wow, I really, really wish this game had just a normal parry. Just a normal, traditional parry. That would be great. The game has things that work like parries, but they're all either awkward or bound to magic, to like the magic system, so you have to spend a bunch of a resource enabled to do it, and they go on cooldowns, and it's not a traditional one-for-one. I press the parry button, I parry, you know. In a sense, playing that game, I have played Bloodborne, which has a parry. It's a weird parry, but it is a parry that you can do with like standard frequency, just about. Stag. I do have enough to go get compass. I love how brooding and mysterious everything is. Freaking immaculate vibes in this game, truly. Wow. Oh my gosh, is he a speedrunner? My no-hit run is over though, so I gotta, you know, I'm just kidding. Imagine playing this game only one time. Ugh. Playing this game only one time? That's awful. That's awful. Gosh, I forgot how gross this game is. Imagine getting killed by those things after. Kind of messed up. Kind of rude. But yeah, I played Bloodborne. You know, introduces a type of parry, and I made myself get used to it. And then when I finally started doing it with some level of consistency, I didn't do it a lot in the game, but when I did do it, it was very satisfying every single time. Getting visceral attacks and stuff like that. Also, just love that game. That game is amazing. One of my favorites. But then I played Lies of P, and I was like, holy crud! In some ways, I think I almost vibe with Lies of P even more than Bloodborne. In all ways, except for the things that Bloodborne is like notable, or like the most notable things about Bloodborne, which is like the atmosphere, the lore, the setting, the story. You know, all of that stuff. Bloodborne still knocks Lies of P out of the water. However, good hit stop. Makes the hits are very satisfying to land. Oh crap. There we go. So, I mean, like, who is he, you know? Maybe I will do Pantheon 5. That's a joke. I would never. What a rude geosource. Here's a really rude thing about this game. It's like Souls difficulty, and has like Souls like, you know, penalties for death, and then it's a platformer. Oh crap. So yeah, then I played Lies of P, and it was incredible, and I also loved it, you know, and I played the DLC. I did the DLC in Bloodborne as well. Bloodborne was one of those games where, because of its difficulty, it's a very hard game sometimes. Because of its difficulty, though, I was, you know, it was one of those games where I was like, even after I started playing FromSoft games, I was always thinking to myself, like, I can try to do Bloodborne, but Bloodborne might be that kind of game that I just appreciate from a distance. I don't know if I got it like that. And then I played through the whole game twice consecutively, with the DLC. And I only did the DLC on New Game Plus because I accidentally started New Game Plus. And then I did before getting to play the DLC one time, and that really bummed me out. And I refused to let things end that way, so I did New Game Plus, and then did and then, you know, eventually made my way through it. Not the most enjoyable, not as enjoyable as I feel like I would have, not as enjoyable as I think the DLC would have been if I had just been able to play it right after playing through most of the base game. FromSoft, please, for the love of everything, never force you into New Game Plus ever again, which they did. They didn't do that in Elden Ring, which is nice. But where is this? Well, you've definitely been here before. Your boy needs a bench. Ow. Well, I can't see. I really hate that. I'll be honest, that's really getting under my skin. Being in the dark and hearing that noise, not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. Good heavens. But yeah, one thing I made a point to do in Lies of P, because I still had, you know, the disappointment of Black Myth Wukong racing through me. By the way, just in case you're like, how could you possibly, like, oh, you just didn't give Black Myth Wukong a chance. I played through the whole game twice consecutively, back to back. Did New Game Plus immediately after beating the game because I was like, I want to record footage for when I make a review of this game, which I still really need to do. And I have plenty of time to be fair. Oh, and right here now, too. Bench. We really need that compass, though. And one thing I made a point to do in Lies of P was I was going big heavy weapon, charged attacks, frequently, heavy. I was like slightly heavy the whole game, and I was not prioritizing dodging. I was prioritizing parrying, and I made myself get good at parrying. And I know that the parry timing windows in that game are pretty tight, from what I understand. A lot tighter than Sekiro, I think. At least it seems that way. Sekiro, you can kind of like, the parry window. There was like, you can still do perfect parrying in Sekiro, but you can, you know, as long as you're like holding the button, you know, pressing the button generally when the attack is landing, you'll still parry it, you know.
Bapanada.
Bafanada. I'm assuming these get marked automatically. Map updated? Yeah, let's see. Yep. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, but despite the tight parry window, parrying in Lies of P like unlocked something in my brain. It was like between Bloodborne and Lies of P, I was like, holy crud, this is so satisfying. It's so fun to learn enemies and then be able to dumpster them like this. Shoot, I didn't actually. Hold on. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Oh, you can see me actively moving while I walk. Oh, you can look when you walk and he walks with the map out in his hands. That's fun. Oh, right, because I went up after fighting the, what was he called? The Flug bug? Not Flug. Maybe Flug. Who's to say? Let me in! Let me in! But yeah, it really unlocked something in my brain. So now, after playing Lies of P, I didn't play Lies of P twice through. Only once, but it was a substantial game. I did like everything in it. So like, in the DLC. So, oh.
Oh, title. Oh, whoop.
Oh, his eyes were glazed over. He had the infection. You could tell. I know the two guys he was talking about though. There's an artist and like a blacksmith, I think. Oh, Elderbug seems fine. Yeah, don't worry about me. I can't be infected. I'm empty. I got nothing in my head. Oh. But yeah, now I'm going to give Sekiro another shot. Now that now that my brain is beginning to think with parries, and hopefully it goes well. And if it doesn't, then Sekiro is just not for me, you know? Which is entirely possible. Not every game has to be for you, you know? Sometimes you just don't vibe with something. But if I can at least enjoy the parrying enough to get through the game and see, so I can at least get a glimpse of what people were feeling when they were playing it, you know? Like, that would make me happy. Now what I need to do also, I need to finish Animal Well. This just reminded me of my, you know, because I was doing Animal Well and Crow Country. Crow Country, of course, was a much like simpler game to get through. It like took me like what 3 episodes to get through it. Nope, I want to go. There was a way that looked like it went to the crystal mines. I need to be able to climb. I know that the way this game is set up, which is it's pretty impressive. You can get a lot of things pretty quickly if you just kind of like know where you're going. I don't, and I'm not planning on using a guide, at least not for most of it. Once we get to a certain point where we're like we've expended our options towards the like later part of the game, that I will consider. One thing this game probably could use, though, is some form of fast travel. I don't know if that's just like modern game design and like over quality of lifing in games. Like, I don't know if that's just like broken my brain to mild inconveniences now. Like, but like even like a modern Metroid, 2D Metroid game would have fast travel of sorts. Although in Dread, I remember having to backtrack on foot quite a bit. These guys are such a like first night enemy in Dark Souls kind of a feel, where it's like, oh shoot, they're blocking, they're doing the stuff that I do, swinging nails, blocking. Oh. Okay, up one more. Yes. What a morbid song. I got I got soda down the wrong pipe. I'm dying. I'm dying in real life. And it led to hiccups at the same time. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be muted for this.
Oh, wah, 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 wah.
Dude, I'm still hiccuping. I'm losing my mind. Oh my gosh, I'm like gasping for air. I freaking every time I get hiccups. I rarely ever get hiccups like I used to when I was a kid. But now when I do, they're brutal. I don't know what is up. That brood mother, she like input read me. She comboed me. That was crazy. Spit something on me. Hit me with the spit. I try to back up. She jumps straight to me. Like that's crazy. That's messed up. I think I'm okay. I think I'm good now. Well. And now I can... Well, now I have to do this part again, which really sucks. Okay. Okay, okay. Dude. Okay. Now, when I'm in a position where I have to do this, now, like, I won't be able to. Not that I'm even sure this is how you're supposed to do this, you know what I mean? Okay. But, you know, I'm doing it. I'm here. I'm playing the feud. thing is, though, right? The brood mother, when she spits on one side, I think the intended thing is that you jump to the other side. Now this guy, I think about picking up your souls in this game is that, they can freaking bite back. Which is kind of messed up. Dude, oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do about that? God. Dude, are you serious? Dude. She spits a full wave that covers the entirety of one side. And you know what sucks about that? About having to go back there? One, it's that I might just die on, well, this is a path of some sort. But yeah, but one, I might just die trying to get there, trying to do that jump. But then, two, I have to, I went and picked up all the money from the dude, and so all the money is in my souls. And it's super hard to get money in this game. So, like, dude. Okay. Holy crud. Whoa. What the heck? Also, he did two damage. Like 2 masks worth of damage. Which is pretty messed up. Is that an intended thing, having him break that open? Okay, definitely not getting through that with jumping. I've tried. I just feel like with that brood mother, like, supposed to have some other ability right now of some sort. Not having a jump is kind of brutal. Or not having a dash, I mean. What the? I'm sorry? Okay. Alright. Dude, I'm... shoot. Okay, well... Yeah, alright. Dude, am I supposed to be able to, like, have a dash at this point? I'm gonna lose all that money. Getting that power up though. The extra damage I did from the... Really? Whoa. Oh, okay, that was scripted. City crest? Jeepers. Has an insert on the back that would fit into a slot. Is that for the tram? What are you? Who are you, what? What the heck are you? Okay. Oh. His body is gone. Whoa. Oh, I really pulled that one out though. Jeez. That was stressful. My freaking souls are on the line. Freaking masks hung up and stuff. Oh. Just gonna open this up, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a closer bench. So can I get to it? Oh. I can. Oh, right, yeah, this is the spring. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's another brutal thing too. Benches are your checkpoints. Well, you like your bonfires. You will spawn at them, but benches are not nearly as frequent as bonfires are. Okay, this is at least way closer though. Now I could, you know, I could go get my soul back. It spawns outside the boss room and then just not fight the boss, but it kind of feels like I, shoot. Kind of feels like I want to fight the boss. You know what I mean? Kind of feels like maybe I want to do that. Oh, shoot. Either way, I have to get to my soul. Actually, can I get back without a... Cool. Can I get to... If I get to it, can I get out? I'm not 100%. Really want to try this again? I mean, I don't have a dash, which I feel like you're supposed to have. Now let's do it. Not the hardest thing. With that swipe. Do you see that? It covered the hole. There was no hole. Like, am I out of my mind? There should be a hole, right? Like, unless I'm supposed to be like, am I supposed to be constantly? Okay. Wow, you shot me really from all the way down there. Okay. Am I supposed to be like? Yeah, am I supposed to be, jumping from one side to the other with her? Well, now it's all the money that it's at 200 and all my souls from the dude giving me money. So, you know, the stakes are getting higher and higher. It's all the money that I got from fighting that other boss. And now this new money. Wow, okay. No time to, like, freaking heal either. Okay, do I want to take this thing back in? It's the next thing to do. It's in this area. And then now it's just about, you know, now it's about doing it because I must. Dude. I can't believe it. Dude, you've got to be kidding me, man. It can just do that jump at a moment's notice whenever it wants to. Like... I think the thing that I mainly don't understand is the like wave of spit. Like I really don't understand what the intention there is. Like when there's not a hole. Can I hit it? Oh wait, can I hit it? I need... a bug that shoots me. I need a bug to shoot me. That's what I'm yearning for. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, my game plan, my strategy for that one is to just not think about it. If I think about it, then I die, so. Okay, hold on. Yeah, can I smack the spit? No. Cool. That's good to know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay. 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 That's all. Basically, I just wait for the jump, and then I can heal out of her jump. Dude, what? Just joking. JK. There is no rhyme or reason. I do like this music though, actually, now that I'm listening to it. There was like a parry? Can you actually like parry? Okay. Screw you. Okay. Never punished. I keep my gems. Oh, that's a piece of mask. That was worth it. Okay. Well, now what? Can I go down this way? No, because I can't get up there. Okay. Hmm. I can't get past that dude into on a green path yet, right? I think you need to be able to shoot. I haven't looked at this yet. Hey, bud.
Oh, mana tu?
Oh, is he giving me the spell? Oh. Nice. Okay. Hey, Snail Man, what's all this?
Oh, mana tu?
Gotcha. Okay, so now, literally now we can go to Green Path. Silly freaking me. I just realized these are all masks, or these are all skulls? I don't know. All the bugs have these hard white masks on their face. That one's one of me. That's suspicious. Give you, it's nice to give you this to sort of like teach you how this works exactly. Oi! Give me that. Yeah, then they spit out these guys to give you soul. What the heck? They go supersonic speed right after. There you go. Soul catcher, cool.
Bueno, nin mer.
Yikes, okay.
Bueno, nin mer.
Oh, no map for this. Okay, well, before we go to Green Path, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like we should hit up Dirtmouth. And, purchase what may be purchased. I know eventually you can open up a bank account somewhere, which would be good. You know what? I think since I'm using the D-pad, but it kind of hurts to use the D-pad exclusively. My hand is kind of cramping up having to do these like quicker movements on this Xbox controller. I have a controller where the D-pad is the main thing. Yeah, I don't remember how long this game withholds the movement stuff from you. But it's brutal not having, like, you know, double jump, the climb, dashing. Feel so naked, but you know, it's very much like, you know, it's very in line with these types of games. When you're playing as Samus at the beginning of every Metroid game, it's like brutal how little you can do. You don't even have like a high jump. You gotta get high jump before, and then you gotta go get wall jumping, the air jumping. Oh, that's much better. Yes, okay. Gonna be a little bit of an adjustment, but yeah.
¿Qué volen? ¿Más?
For soul, for mask, for key. Oh shoot. Lanterns. Oof. Now you can, if you grind for a lantern, you can get this, and then you can go to is it Deep Nest early? Go somewhere early. Grants you more time to recover after taking damage. That's pretty nice. You show that any loose change finds what right helps you just pick up money, which is pretty good. You know, money flies everywhere, falls into spikes and stuff all the time. Cool. Immediately one step closer, which I'll take. Oh, I can immediately buy another one? Shoot, that's pretty nice. No idea what that's for. I know you can sell those somewhere. I think I'll buy the 2 badges just so we have them. Okay, I'm gonna soul gain from striking enemy with a nail. That's pretty good. So you can just do that from the beginning. I was wondering how this worked because I don't know if you saw it flashed pink. However, being over charmed means you take double damage. Is the thing, right? Now, I'm pretty sure how Overcharmed works. Yeah. So, how it works is we only have 1 notch left. This takes 2. We can still do it. If this took, no matter how many this took, you could Overcharm. Yeah, because you can see that crack forming every time you tried to do it. That's interesting. My friend actually did not know that that was a thing. One more notch and we... Oh, pressing right trigger also shot beams? Weird.
Bapanada.
Waffenada. Give me vendors. Cool. Money spent. Time to go. I'll just hop back in, I think. Can I, hold on, can I heal with, No, I can't heal with it, but okay, so instead of, because you could easily, not easily, but like, you know, there's the possibility where if you use the B button to, the B button is also healing. And you gotta, you know, if you press it, but then your finger slips and you meant to like hold it down to heal, then you could fire. Having a designated firing button is probably good. Actually, no, having a designated firing button does not prevent you from messing up the healing and shooting instead. Actually. Well, I'm sure it's fine. Seems pretty, like, tight. Now we can kill this guy. I jumped right into it. I caught that thing like a volleyball to the head. So that's acid. Parastream. None shall escape my sight. I mean, look at the freaking art in this game. It's crazy. And the new game looks like it's gonna look just as good, if not better, somehow. And it looks like it's gonna have like 4K assets, which is pretty great. Scaled up, aw man, putting on a big TV. Yeah, so I don't think I'm not necessarily going to be recording Silksong, you know? I think this is more of a like this is probably more of a like Resident Evil 4 situation / Final Fantasy 7, the original time I played it, situation where I'm playing something again to do new things in it / do some stuff for the first time, play the game for the first time, appreciate the game again, in preparation for a game that I'm planning on playing on my own. I might record it, I don't know. I got plenty of other things though on the docket. It would probably be much better if it would probably be way better if I spent the time finishing Animal Well. So I started Animal Well and Crow Country at the same time. I finished Crow Country and then I just never returned to Animal Well, which I don't even think Animal Well is that long. I think I was like close to a point where I probably could have beaten it. Now, granted, there's 100% some sort of true ending to it. I have no doubt. Oh, we gotta buy a map to this place to begin with. I can see the water running in the background. Oh, there's like drops everywhere. Delightful. Hornet, my beloved. Hornet, why do people draw you thicker than you are tall? Actually, they also draw you taller than you are thick, too, which is also strange to me. Take this small little, thin as a twig, cutesy little bug creature, and they freaking make her, the freaking fan artists, make her a full-sized woman in both size and shape. It's very strange. But you know what? People are gonna do what they're gonna do. And who am I to question the game? Heck, if I do the same kind of stuff, I'd probably have enough of a backing to freaking open up a Ko-Fi. Ko-Fi? Make money off of it. It feels like the thing standing over my shoulder whispering at me all the time, like, just drop butts, Dante. Drop butts and boobs. It'll be good for you. You'll make money. It's like, gosh dang it, I would make money. Not necessarily, because there's a lot of people doing that as well, right? So like, Parastream. Green Path might be one of my favorite areas, if not just my favorite area. I do like the city. Talking pure vibes and visuals. I don't like the deep underground stuff. That's some of the cursed nonsense. Oh, it's a shortcut to open. Okay, yeah. Oh, Conifer.
Make him no coochie. Choco.
So far, money has not been a problem. I'm gonna do a no map run of Hollow Knight. Press the
Oh,
wrong
no.
button. Crud.
Choco, kidding. Oh, not one now.
Thank you. Need to climb. Is climbing the first thing you get? Maybe the dash is later. I know the double jump is probably pretty late. Shoot. There you go. Swag. Like, you don't even get money when you do that. It's kind of brutal. Stick to one end and then I'll make my way back. Nadito! Now it would be fun to do a like sorcery heavier thing, although I don't think I do. I mean, I don't know, just slapping me with the nail is pretty good too. The Law of Un. Ow. I think cheated. Really nice particles and stuff. Ah. Yo, what the crud? I get like charred when I hit them with the soul beam. Oi! Ah. On it. Why did I go back? I don't want to be alone. Yeah. Doesn't seem like I would necessarily be able to do that. Yeah, you need dash. Maybe dash is first? Do these things respawn ever? I'm starting to feel like they don't, which is kind of crazy. There's for sure something in there, and it won't let me in. I've been hit by these shrubs more than anything else so far, I think. Which is crazy. Okay. A toll. Everybody wants my freaking cash. Okay. A lot to explore, though. Money isn't, you know, we've been getting up decently high with money, but at one point we're gonna need 15,000 to get something, you know what I mean? So like, it's kind of, like, I know what's in our future. What is that down there? Okay, well, whatever that thing down there is, we won't be seeing that for a long time. I know it takes a very long time to get the acid. what I thought. What a vibe. I'm gonna listen to music from this game to go to sleep tonight. Forgot what a vibe soundtrack is. Some jumps are getting a little tight. Ah. Okay. Ah. Okay. Nothing to do there yet. Can't go up that way. I think we're not doing anything over here. Let's go all the way up. All the Green Knights. Kind of dumpstered that guy. Jeez, okay. Whew, might cut this shorter than I even intended. I'm feeling it. I mean, what are we at? We're at 2 hours? Almost 2 hours, 20 minutes? I mean, we're in it, you know? We are indeed freaking seeped into it. Gonna need to put some real arrows into it though, if I want to finish in a timely fashion. I mean, I've done that twice now. Because what, Resident Evil 4? I beat it in like the 4 days leading up to it. Big freaking like long play video style. And then Pikmin 3 I beat in like 2 days. leading up to the release of the new game. What a weird end to that legacy run it was. Oh no, because I beat it in 2 sessions, like 2 different parts, which was crazy. Yeah. Can't go through there, I need to dash. I found the exact... Why am I here? How... What? No! Zote, my friend. Oh shoot. Perish beast. Zote, my friend. Apparently Zote is literally one of us too, which is crazy. Because he displays full, like, sentience and individuality. Yes.
You know, me a miss. You know, me a miss.
I'll kill you, Zote. I love you. Oh, back to the green over there? Shoot. War. Wait a minute. Oh. Fight me, fiend. Whoa. He's doing freak stuff. You're a freak. you go. Bah. Oh, please. Shoot. Haha. Get too antsy on the pogo. Big money. Nice. Ah. Always check walls. Always. Don't have a thing for that yet. Ah. Stag. Oh, perfect. No, I'm so close to getting that key. I also got that other thing. Bearing the crest of Hollow Nest Capital City, yeah. Something. It means something. Shoot, did I? Shoot, hold on. I think I done goofed it. I think I beefed it hard. Oh, there's a butterfly in the foreground. Gosh, I mean, I don't think anybody uses freaking parallax to this to such effectiveness. Moon must be their god. Oh, wait, hold on. Every wall. Did the lifeblood plants come back as well? the switching controller is definitely a good idea. Games is better with the D-pad. And the D-pad on this, I'm using my 8-bit Do controller, Pro 2 controller. Very good. Right, I need to actually make the shortcut that's over here. There we go. I jumped down without making the shortcut, so oopsies. Stag. Still don't have the money, and I'm gonna have less because I need to open the pathway too. $140. Do we spend this freaking dough, or do we wait? Let's spend the freaking dough. Get this out of our pockets. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. You believe in freaking the capitalist ideal of competition makes market good. You're a fool, Elder Bug. You're stuck in your ways. You know, it's funny, I mentioned fast travel, and then it's like, well, okay, we literally have the stag system. I kind of meant more like, I don't know. Stags and benches would be like pretty, would cover a lot of ground, I think. The benches are, obviously, the benches feel like bonfires, like in a Souls game. So they're placed in places where it's like, yeah, this is like a good, these are just like spaced out well, you know? Oh wait, oh there's a plant. Messed up. Okay. Made some paths, we made some shortcuts. To what end, I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of like went under the whole of green path, and so there's like a bunch closer to the beginning that I just like haven't done. Definitely need to check all that out. Oh no. Those guys sound so cute, gosh dang it. It hurts. It hurts how cute they sound. Nothing even over there. What the crud? Wait, why was all that in between not, like, on our map? Well, we've been there. Surely we can mark it down now, right? Yes, okay. So there's like the top, there's a path on the bottom. This thing I've been wanting to do, and I think a lot of things would fall into the category. I have a bunch of indie games that I would like to get to and play, but some of them seem really interesting. It's capturing first impressions. I really like capturing first impressions. Gets the mind racing, gets you considering game design, you know, how something pulls you in. But there are things where it's like, I don't know if I would want to do a full series of it. But something I've been considering doing is making a series called GAT, which is Just a Taste, where I just try something. I'll pick something random, I'll try it. If a new demo for something that seems like mildly interesting comes out, like I know Lost Soul Aside just came out and that has a new demo. If I just want to try it in one of the indie games I have. If a game that I've been having on a wishlist for a while has a demo, sitting down, trying that, you know, and then playing through it, and then however long I record is however long I record. I don't have time. Whenever I feel like, whenever I feel like ending is when I end, which will probably say a lot about the game. Not necessarily even that like, oh, I really love it, just like how long does it take to get into it? How long does it take before you feel like you've gotten to the point where you can make a judgment call on it? But then also, I would like to, at the end of it, then determine like what I keep playing. How much do I want to keep playing? Is this something I feel like I will play till completion? Is this something that I will maybe even I've enjoyed so much that I would even keep recording it, you know? And then going from there. I think that would be cool. And then demos would be easy to fall into that video series, because a demo does have a clear end, you know, and a clear purpose of what they want to show you. So that would also be very interesting to show. So I totally forgot about this guy. This guy's crazy. Yes. Not to understand, just to stalk and kill.
Juro Noctuba. Juro.
Yes, sir. Spooky man. Yeah, okay, so yeah, now we got everything that we've ever fought is listed here already. But then if you fight more of them, you get more things. Like defeat 7 more to decipher, 3 more, 11 more, 8, 20 more. Good heavens. Bosses will just, you'll just have your thing. Maggot driven mad by a strange force inhabits a stolen armored shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Need so many more to decipher some of these guys, jeez. Cool. I like the idea of like you have to fight a certain amount of enemies before you have like the full entries. Okay. I have not gone down? No. Is this just a, just a bench? Yeah, sounds like safe room music. That's nice. A unique bench. Oh yeah, this is literally a bench symbol. Oh, there's just straight up more. Oh. Nice. messed up. Yo. Drippy eyes, no eyes? This is awful. Yeesh, I should probably not be doing this. Spikes. Oh, it says you back all the way to the beginning. That's probably good, actually. It would be really mean to like reset you to some random other place in the in a pitch dark building. I thought it was a place to stand, but it friggin' wasn't a place to stand. Oh. Okay. Okay. Not great. Huzzah. These bubbles? Fog Canyon, a different place? Oh, shoot. Right. Okay. Don't know if we want to do Fog Canyon. Dude. 4 platforms and I find a way to miss every single one. Okay. Dude. Wait, how do you... How actually do you dodge those? Or do you just not? something in the background too. This etchings or something. Wow. Crud. Okay. I don't know if that's a thing down there. I don't got a lot of resources to sit and find out. Alive. Oh. What's this? Hollowness steel. Gotcha. Well. Not the most exciting thing, but we got lifeblood, so I'll take that. Please bring me back to green path. Please. Okay. Does not appear to be anything to do here. That is nothing. No, I mean that probably is something, but it's probably something if you have the acid immunity. That jump just feels like you shouldn't be able to make it. Okay. Honestly, probably, let's get the heck out of here, probably. I say going deeper. Gosh dang it. Wow. I mean, just eviscerated. They zoom to you so fast. Oh. Stag. Do we want to spend money to open a stag thing? I mean, I want to hit all the fast travel points. Oh no. Oh. Is that enough of those guys? I guess so. Oh, hi, man.
狗啊，你都来了没？ Nami no bis.
Oh, I want you. Hello. Willow. I see.
Ja, ja. Ja, ja.
All right, Willow. You do you. What's your whole deal? Why are you a freaking giraffe? Oh no, can't smack the vines. No map for this area. Shoot. Sure thing, buddy. So what's this way? It's freaking gorgeous is what it is. It's the banker. Take my Geo.
Oh, Bakura Finello.
I need to open a savings account. Millibell. Gotta pay 100 to even open it? That's pretty accurate though.
Destio, Gio.
Yo, you can only hold 4,500? Really?
Gio, Kalala.
Sure thing. Boy, do I hope. Well, right, she's like, if the beastie gets the best of you, but in her mind, she's like, well, okay, if a monster kills you, you're dead. This is my money, right? But we actually will come back. Whoa, I almost got killed. Okay. Back in Green Path. Oh. We can't go to the right. Really. Unless we could. So we could and I just didn't. No, we can't. Okay, so then all we really have left is going to the top. But I think going to the top is what we're gonna do next time. Because it's been 3 hours, not as much as I would want to do, but we don't have the mental capacity to keep going. So I'm gonna sit right here. And then we are going to outro. If you have been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to, oh, hold on, none of that stuff is showing up. That has to be beneath that. There we go. Or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this or anything else. Or anything else on this channel. All throughout the week, and also Metaphor on the weekends. If you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game called Recital of the Heart. You can check out all the good stuff on that, on itch.io and Steam pages, and the links down in the description down below. Wishlist the game, share it, and play the demo and all that good stuff. And also, if you want to support me and my friend, you can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting their devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. And with that, until next time, don't forget to be kind. Don't forget to was a bug, am a bug, I'm a bug. Randy Newman style. Was a bug, little bug, hardly there. I don't know. I don't remember this version of the song. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired.